got this guy ready to go again. And down he goes hard.
That'll do it. In 3/4. I thought he was about to be counted out. Here comes Andy Ruiz, and down goes Hanks for the second.
Love the knockdown. And he winks at George while you're talking to him.
Andy Ruiz Jr. and Butterbean may have had two incredibly different careers, although some similarities do exist. But these big-bellied brawlers share a common aptitude for putting their rivals out cold on the canvas. And for this video, we're going to take a look at some of their most impressive heavyweight highlights, the type of KOs that can only exist in the heavier divisions, because when these guys land clean, they rarely need a second opening. This is Fight Karma. Let's go. Who knows why Jonte Willis was so confident during his walkout? It was almost as if he knew something the rest of us didn't. Ruiz might not be the most vengeful fighter, but he knows how to dish out karma to those who clearly deserve it. And we're sure, deep down, a part of him really wanted to knock Willis out as a form of well-deserved punishment for his walkout antics.
18 wins for Ruiz, no losses, 8 knockouts. Willis comes out and jumps right on top of it.
He got a lot of weight on him, but I think what he's faster. He's a lot faster than what he looks. He's got good speed for his size.
Stop punching, step back.
Scheduled for 8 rounds. Ruiz digging.
Ruiz's left eye.
Oh, he's digging in right here. Those are heavy, heavy blows.
255 pounds of it.
No doubt about that.
Punch out, punch out. Let him go.
Another nice body shot. Nice action, this heavyweight fight in the first round. Going right to the end. Big shots there at the end. After the bell, 2 shots.
Keep it clean.
You know, the first Latino champion was John Ruiz.
There we go. I mean, they're unloading. Hear it echoing off the brick around here.
Stop punching, step back.
We're going to see when he comes back to the corner, how's that going to affect him? You know, he's fighting with one eye so far right now, Alan.
Absolutely. A little mouse underneath it. Ruiz will get on top of you.
Here and there, but...
There's a nice left hand. Ruiz shaking it off.
I got you.
That last round 3.
10 seconds, stop at the bell, gentlemen.
Scheduled for 8. Oh, nice left hand got in there from Ruiz. He's got a little quick for you. Andy Ruiz from Mexicali in the blue trunks with the silver stripe down his side. Jonte Willis is in the black trunks.
All right, let him go, let him go, let him go. Let his hands go.
And that was interesting that staggered right there. Ruiz letting it go right now. Head clashes. No way around it. Oh, that's what Ruiz needs to do right there. Punches. Willis trying to work in behind his jab a little bit. Not a very effective jab. Oh, he just caught one right there. Walked right into it.
3, 4, 5, 8. Come to me. Okay.
Look at him.
Nice. A lot of blood coming out of his nose now from Willis. Oh, left hook.
Keep it clean. Stop punching. Break. Stop punching. Watch your forward box.
He comes right into it. You just got to stand there, like that. Just stand there. Oh, big right hand over the top. Good body shot right there, holding and hitting bottom. No. 2 minutes left in round number. Oh, a nice left hand there from Willis. Settled into a pattern here.
10 seconds. Stop at the bell. Stop at the bell.
40 going 7 rounds scheduled for 8. Lead left from Ruiz. Now he's got him over in the corner a little bit. There you see tied up.
Or even move to the side.
Coming handy. They're really throwing now. Willis figured he had to go out and knock this guy out. So he's going to leave himself when the clock winds out. Good right hand. That was a good one. He's got him in trouble now. Willis is really staggered. Another right hand. Up against the ropes and almost out of the ropes. Referee stops it.
In the end, all that pre-fight dancing just ensured that Jonte Willis would be appearing on Instant Karma YouTube videos for years in the future. One of these fighters was destined for the elite levels, to rise to the championship race and single himself out, and unfortunately, the other was not. Troy Roberts was giving up around 90 pounds to Butterbean in this bout, a massive size differential under any circumstances, and though he would bite down on his mouthpiece and make it a fight, the result, unfortunately, would not change. It would take a little longer than usual, but Eric Esch would rule supreme.
Figure in boxing.
He really is, and you know, whatever you want to say about his abilities and the people he fights, Roberts feels the way to beat Butterbean, and it is the way, is if you can jab and get
Fights as Roberts. He has one round of boxing in his last 15 months. That was a January 16th knockout at the hands of the late Cody Koch on our show. Bernstein on ESPN2's Friday Night Fights. Corey Spinks, a unanimous decision. In the ring now, Butterbean against Troy Roberts. Butterbean defending his IBA super heavyweight title, the king of the 4-rounders. And there are the numbers from round 1 out.
So in my mind, I had him at 10-9. Nice right hand by Bean. That's a rocked Roberts.
Off a right of his own. Troy Roberts is from Campbell River in British Columbia.
Butterbean's big weapon. And against these kinds of heavyweights, it has gotten the job done. Really?
Interesting.
What's coming with the head? What's coming with the head?
Now Roberts has done ring, you know, it's a 4-rounder. Back to Las Vegas after this timeout on ESPN2's Friday Night.
Kind of knocked Roberts off balance, and there's one that's a little better. That's Roberts in trouble.
Roberts is up. Back to his feet, Joe Cortez, the count of 3.
5, 6, 7, 8. You okay to continue? All right.
We're going to let it go on.
All right, let's go.
Here in round 3. Butterbean again. Even the forearm hurt Roberts.
That's it.
Just like that, Butterbean turns it on and gets his 39th win and his 30th stoppage. The king of the 4-rounders keeps his title.
Well, that has been the script for many a Butterbean fight, where the other guy has done pretty well for a round or two.
Roberts simply couldn't stand up to the heat, and his dismal run of pro form continued with yet another brutal defeat. Butterbean would not be denied another knockout win. The son of Oliver McCall, Elijah, came into the ring with the intention to build off of his father's legacy. But would he be able to deliver the goods with a future world champion in front of him? Ruiz would not need long to find his rhythm here.
Big banger. Elijah McCall has a lot.
Good, well-schooled fighter, nice jab, fast hands.
Trying to get to the body downstairs. Very quick hands for a man that's this big. This guy's an athlete. In the amateurs, he was 105-5 with all kinds of titles, including going to the Olympics.
He's a great puncher.
And his dad could take a great punch, too. This kid has got
There's a really nice left hook by Ruiz then.
Ruiz
McCall came back.
forward to seeing a lot more of him, and I think we will.
He fights nice and relaxed. He's landed the left hook again.
Yeah. In Chicago, that was a 5th-round knockout. So he's been in against big guys.
And McCall's
who has turned pro and is 16-0 with 10 knockouts in Andy Ruiz. This kid is an athlete. Oh, nice left hook by Oliver. Right back comes Ruiz. You know, the thing is, Kev, that I'm seeing early, he's Elijah, Oliver's son.
Oliver's son.
Right hand again, left hook in there by Andy. Got called. This is Elijah, his son. Nice kid, heavyweight.
Oh, there's a chopping right hand. That's hurt him.
Yeah. There it is, the right hand.
McCall shook up a little bit. He caught him again with the left hook and the right hand.
Catches him with the left hook, the right hand, trying to push him off. Oliver's kind of hanging on because he is hurt. He's very flat-footed right now. Another left hook, right hand. McCall hanging in. Their matchmakers are great. Jab again. Boy, he's got a terrific jab. There's the right hand behind it. Left hook. Woo. By the way, the judges are Bob Bennett, Dwayne Ford, and Glenn Trowbridge. Now,
Got to jab and move around them. I'll tell you what, Andy Ruiz is too strong for him to stand there with. He's got to move around them.
oh, big right hand again, snaps the head, hitting him hard. The big shots. Left hand, right hand behind. Boy, his size was not the athlete that this guy is, and he just wailed away, but this guy's a boxer.
He's head kicking.
Talked about him being 300 pounds, and right now he's letting all 254 pounds go at it. And he's really got McCall reeling right here. Now, big right hand again. Heels it down. Blasting the body. His legs are really sharp right now. Closing seconds in the third round. Kenny Bayless looking very close. You don't want to see McCall get hurt. He can stop this fight. It's all over. He stopped the fight right at the bell. He doesn't want him to get hit anymore. He's out on his feet. This is a third round technical knockout victory for Andy Ruiz right at the bell.
Impressive victory. There are little things that he was doing wrong, but a witty way.
Although his family name was strong, Elijah McCall just couldn't hang with this future world champion, making his limitations crystal clear. Ruiz was making a name for himself, and this was an undeniable step in the right direction. With a knockout-hungry Tijuana crowd to satisfy, Butterbean would next lock horns with Tim Burgoon. With over 100 pounds of weight to make up, Burgoon was certainly up against it here.
Nevertheless, he had no problem winning over the crowd. Even here, there's some variation, and he knows Tim Burgoon is definitely a guy that's not going to hurt him, so he's going to be throwing. We did just see a scary sight there. Butterbean back on his heels, boxing and doing his version of the Ali Shuffle. Something approaching.
Yeah, he's putting the chin out there, putting on a show.
He's add to the act, and that is basically what he has done. Like Butterbean, though, I seldom add dance.
Here we go, right on top of him. Butterbean must think he's had enough showtime. He's ready. There goes the hand in the air, and once again he launches the attack. 2 of the scheduled 4-rounder. And right on top of it, once again, the beam. Oh, he's hurting now, right to left. Tim Burgoon goes down on one knee. And that's, here comes, oh, that's it. The beam said he'd had enough. Tim Burgoon definitely knew he'd had enough. Second round knockout by the beam.
The IBA's super heavyweight would go home with Butterbean on this night. Burgoon was completely undersized and overpowered. Those who were writing off Butterbean as little more than a sideshow attraction were slowly forced to come to terms with just how insanely dangerous he was. Joe Hanks was 21-0 coming into this bout, singling him out as one of the more interesting tests of the Mexican prospect's early career. Ruiz was clearly ready for a step up in competition, and this time he was clearly getting it. Would we see Andy Ruiz make a statement here when it mattered most?
And a lot of the biggest name heavyweight
live, although that is the one other fight that they've ever had here at the Venetian Macau. Was a heavyweight fight many years ago.
And they're not really will tell you, he says, my opponents underestimate me because I'm not buff. I'm a little bit chubby. And he said he promised to entertain the fans. Nice right hand, caught Hanks. That one big right hand. There's a second right hand. Joe Hanks was being asked in the corner by Jim respond and how they conduct themselves. Felt it really helped them, but it's not helping him right now against Andy Ruiz, who's looking terrific through this first round and a half. Andy with another overhand right, a hard combination, and Hanks in some trouble. Legs giving way a little bit. Rafael Ramos getting between two very large men. One weighing 236, the other 254. Now Hanks leaps in with that left hook. Andy's kind of soft-spoken. He can be funny to be around. But Hanks isn't laughing right now. He just ate that left hand. Golden gloves and the like. Nice combination from Ruiz. Follow-up right by Ruiz. Good left hook to the body by Ruiz. And I think Andy's got 2 rounds in the... Get a chance to talk to Andy Ruiz much?
I did. I had a chance to.
Ooh, there's a hard right by Hanks. Ruiz didn't seem too bothered by it, but Rafael Ramos caught it. There's another good left by Hanks, but then a good left to the head by Andy Ruiz, and Ruiz now answering back.
Let's go.
Ruiz needs to let his hands go a little bit more because he does have the tremendous speed. He can fight. China, we're at the Venetian Hotel. Andy Ruiz in the white and red. Rafael Ramos is the 3rd man in the ring. Hanks trying to... Hanks lunging at him with that left hook. Oh, tremendous left hook by Reed flattens Joe Hanks. Hanks shakes his head, and he's in trouble at the count of 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did he make it? Oh, he got up. I mean, that was 9 3/4. I thought he was about to be counted out. Here comes Andy Ruiz, and down goes Hanks for the 2nd time. The fight is over, and Andy Ruiz has the biggest win of his young career.
Hanks visibly upset, wanting the fight to end.
The unbeaten record of Joe Hanks had finally crumbled, a tough lesson for the rising contender as he learned a thing or two about his limitations. At this point, it was impossible to deny that Ruiz was a legitimate prospect in the heavyweight division and a real title threat. A 4-round IBA super heavyweight title fight showdown on the undercard of Oscar de la Hoya versus Ike Quartey would give Butterbean a great chance to improve his exposure. Patrick Graham was by no means a world beater, but at this weight, any slip-ups for Eric Esch had the potential to be punished in brutal fashion, and if Butterbean was expecting this to be a quick and easy finish, then he would be in for something of a surprise.
Number 1 to upend Butterbean here in Butterbean's house. Butterbean's had at least as many appearances here and vaporized.
He's added a little left jab to his repertoire. Butterbean has got footwork.
Yep, there you go. Gil Clancy said his footwork's getting better. Andy landed. Graham's held up reasonably well. He's taken some hard shots. It's just hard to imagine how he's going to mount an offense if he can't.
Whoa, good right hand.
Well, so Patrick Graham responds in the last 30 seconds of the round. And Butterbean now tries to rally to finish the round. Well, of course, if he moves up to the 10-rounders, he might have to give up his big wrestling paydays. He lands a thunderous right-hand shot clean to the head of Graham. Graham's shown a pretty good ability to take these punches, but he doesn't like it.
Now Graham is starting to use this jab. He can do a lot.
And Butterbean counters over the top of the jab. 4, 5, 6. Only the 2nd time Graham has been down in his 9 fights. Even tried to double the jab, and Butterbean came over the top of the 2nd one and just pounded him to the canvas.
Butterbean actually steps back a little bit and then delivers the right hand.
That hard right hand, I love the knockdown. And he winks at George while you're talking to him, and then knocks Graham through the ropes with a body punch. Jay Nady has seen enough in what may have been Butterbean's most impressive performance ever.
In the end, the 80-pound size advantage that Butterbean had over Graham was a tremendous gulf for his rival to overcome, and ultimately it cost him the fight. Despite the fact that it took 3 rounds to close the show, it was another step in the right direction for Butterbean and his fearsome reputation. He was now riding an unbeaten streak that lasted 28 fights, proving that it would take something far more formidable to knock him off his throne. But out of these 2 hard-hitting giants, who do you think has the most impressive knockout reel? And who would you back to win in a bout? Prime versus Prime? Let us know in the comments below.